input of your questions. There will be an opportunity for us to interact.
It's a town hall meeting to join the discourse in strengthening Nigeria's economy through local manufacturing and non-oil export. The perspective of discussion here is from the financial services industry players, regulators, including the central bank, academics, entrepreneurs, as well as export promoters.
Principal Manager, Central Bank of Nigeria.
The major presentation captures issues around the United States tariffs, which stands at 14% for Nigeria, the cost and opportunities. The keynote speaker, Dr. Bamidele Ayemibo, shares findings of the trade relations between Nigeria and the United States.
US import is about $2 trillion. African import from the US import from Africa just about 40 billion. So roughly about 1%. 1%. So if African trade in terms of export to the US is about 1%, we should be worried about whatever tariff is being given to us. I think we should first of all, that was recommended by the former speaker, to do what we need to do locally, with power, with infrastructure, to be able to enhance our competitiveness before we even begin to negotiate anything.
The manufacturers say they see the opportunities presented by the trade tension. However, staying competitive is difficult for various reasons.
The manufacturers spent about 1.3 trillion naira on the interest rate, the cost of funds last year, 2024, and that is huge. Next year is the cost of energy, which was about 1.2 trillion naira. So these two costs between 30-35% for the cost of fund, 30 to 40% for the cost of energy. These two are very important things to address to be sure that we become competitive. And again, if you look at the number of people who are doing export in Nigeria, they're very low. Around 1,000 or thereabouts, as was said. This is very low. So we need to deliberately encourage business people to do export, to embark on export of goods.
At the February meeting of the Monetary Policy Committee of the Central Bank of Nigeria, the monetary policy rate was retained at 27.5%, dictating the cost of funds in the country.